I'm the maid of honor. I would like to thank Christine for giving me the privilege to be a special part of your wedding day. I've known Christine for 8 years now, and we met in the dental hygiene program at the University of Alberta. And throughout those 8 years, I feel we've both grown and matured. I've gotten to know Christine quite well. I think quite well, actually, quite frankly. It's kind of creepy, though, because sometimes we'll be on the same wavelength and know what each other is thinking without even talking to each other. Even when we randomly meet up, we seem to accidentally coordinate outfits unintentionally. It's like she's my long-lost sister, or else she's stalking me. When we were in school, we would see each other every day and always have something to talk about. We even decided to live together. Some of our classmates thought it might ruin our friendship, or at least we would get sick of each other. But look at us now. Our friendship is holding stronger than ever. Even Jason would call me sometimes, thinking I'm with her when I'm not. I don't know why. Anyways, so the one thing I've noticed with Christine is that she is a very thoughtful and considerate person. She would always be there for her friends whenever they needed her, even if it's sometimes, or even it's just someone to lend an ear or a shoulder to cry on. For example, she knew how occupied I was with renovating my house, and she offered to help me organize things, even though she had multiple injuries. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. Obviously, I declined this gesture, but what a wonderful quality to have in a person who is so selfless. Jason, you're lucky to have Christine as a wife. So earlier, I didn't know about that video that just played, so I'm going to just refresh your memory on how this love story began. It's quite random, actually. Christine was just hanging out at her friend's house the day after her birthday, and so happens Jason and his family was visiting from Toronto. Jason's dad introduced himself to Christine and asked Christine to find him a girlfriend since he's all alone in Edmonton. But funny thing is that I think Christine took that to heart. When she came back to Edmonton, she told me, I met this really nice guy, and yeah, I'm gonna set him up with someone. So, lo and behold, she tried and tried to set him up, and there were a lot of awkward attempts. And yeah, very awkward, I would say. So, anyways, through Christine's awkward attempts, I noticed that Jason would still be only interested in one person. Christine, obviously. I would tell her, I think he likes you, and Christine would be denying it, saying, no, he's so perfect for so-and-so. So after several months of Jason's pursuit, with a little nudge by me, Christine finally said yes, and who would not say yes to a guy who asked you to dance in a subway with a Mandy Moore song playing in the background, with a rose hiding in his pocket. Right? Sorry. So in the beginning, when I met Jason, I thought he needed a little work on his fashion sense. No offense, Jason, but you can't deny you love carrying your fanny pack everywhere you went. But I did recently learn from experience, I might add, that a fanny pack is an absolutely great accessory in preventing one from losing things. Well, how can you? It's attached to you, right? But over the years, I can tell how the both of you have influenced each other for the better. And I'm not just talking about fashion sense here. I can see how the both of you have grown together in your relationship and that you both complement each other. Jason, I can't ask for someone any better for Christine. I see the way you look at her. When you think no one is watching, I catch you glancing at her and as if she's the world to you. I can see how much you care about her and that you love her. And I can see the same thing in you, Christine. So with that note, I would like you to raise a glass to wish the both of you a lifetime of love and joy, surrounded by family and friends, for all your wishes to come true, and a life of happiness and fulfillment. Cheers!
Cheers!